Hello dear kids, how are you all? This is Indu Sharma, TGT Science from Suraj Group of Institutions, Rewari. And coming to the chapter number 7, that is weather, climate and adaptations of animals to climate. So far we have done the weather and climate, and today we will start from climate and adaptation. Climate has a profound effect on all the living organisms. Climate का effect है हर living organism के ऊपर. Animals are adapted to survive in the conditions in which they live. जितने भी animals हैं all are living in a particular kind of environment and they are adapted to survive in that kind of environment also. Now, animals living in very cold and hot climate must possess special features to protect themselves against the extreme cold or heat. Whoever the animals which are living in either hot or cold climatic conditions, because different climatic conditions are there in different places. So, if there are animal living in the cold area, he is adapted to that kind of conditions. Any animal living in the hot climatic conditions, that is adapted to that kind of conditions of the environment. Now recall from chapter number 9 of your class 6 science book the definition of adaptation. In 6th class also you have studied about adaptation, features and habits that help animals to adapt to their surroundings as are a result of the process of evolution. राइट वट एवर द फीचर्स एंड द हैबिट्स जो कि किसी एनिमल को हेल्प करती हैं एनवायरनमेंट के अकॉर्डिंग अडेप्ट करने के लिए, दैट आर ऑल अ रिजल्ट ऑफ इवोल्यूशन. इसीलिए इवोल्यूशन होता है बिकॉज द एनिमल हैज़ टू अडेप्ट अकॉर्डिंग टू द एनवायरनमेंट इफ इट हैज़ टू सर्वाइव, एंड दिस लीड्स टू द इवोल्यूशन. In chapter 9, you will learn about the effect of weather and climate on soil. In 9th chapter, we will study about the effect of the weather and climate on the soil. की soil पर weather और climate का क्या effect होता है. Here, we will study the effect of climate on animals only. In this chapter, we will study about the animals only, that what is the effect of climate on animals. You have read about adaptations of animals to certain habitats as examples of adaptations of animals to climatic conditions. We discuss only animals living here in this chapter. We will discuss only about the living animals living in the polar regions and tropical rainforest only. As the name suggests, the polar regions are situated near the poles, the region which are near the pole, and that is the North Pole and the South Pole. Some well-known countries that belong to the polar regions are Canada, Greenland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Alaska and USA, and Siberian regions of Russia. Examples of some countries where the tropical rainforests are found are India, Malaysia, Indonesia, Brazil, Republic of Congo, Kenya, Uganda, and Nigeria. Okay, now you can do this activity. Take an outline map of world and mark the polar regions in blue. Similarly, mark the tropical regions in red. This you will do by your own. Now first we will discuss about the polar regions, that is the North Pole and the South Pole. The polar regions present on extreme climate. Polar regions जो हैं, they are very harsh conditions to survive. These regions are covered with snow and it's very cold for most of the part of the year. Mostly there is cold in whole of the 12 months and extreme cold conditions are there. For 6 months, the sun does not set at the poles. Sunset is not there for the 6 months and sunrise is not there for the 6 months, right? Means कि 6 months the sun does not set and 6 months the sun does not rise. In winters, the temperature can be as low as minus 37 degrees Celsius. Right, this is the lowest temperature there in the polar regions, that is minus 37 degrees Celsius. Animals living there have adapted to these severe conditions, or जो animals which are surviving there, living there, they have adapted their body according to these kind of temperature in there, because they have to survive now. So that's why their body has been adapted according to the temperature conditions. Let us see how they are adapted by considering the example of polar bear and penguins. Now we are taking the example of polar bear and penguins. Polar bears have white fur so that they are not easily visible in the snowy white background. First thing is that color of polar bear is white, snow color is also white, so that they are not easily visible in the snowy white background ki white snow ke background pe they are not easily visible. So why is that so? It protects them from their predators. कि इससे क्या होगा? It will help these animals to protect them from the predators. One is predator and one is prey. Now predator is one who will kill or who will eat another animal, or the one which will eat or kill, and the prey, the animal who's being eaten, right? It will also help them in catching their prey. If they are not visible in the white snow, then it will also help them to catch in the catch to the prey, because they can hide easily themselves in the white snow. That's why it will protect them from the predator and help them to catch the prey. To protect them from extreme cold, they have two thick layer of fur. This is another advantage. Because of the two thick layer of fur, it will act as an insulation and it doesn't allow the inner body heat to come outside. So it will also help to keep the body warm. They also have a layer of fat under their skin. There is a layer of fat inside their skin. It will also help in the insulation of the body. In fact, they are so well insulated that they have to move slowly and rest. इतनी ज़्यादा इंसुलेटेड बॉडी होती है इन एनिमल्स की कि जब whenever they move very slowly and most of the time they just take rest, often to avoid getting overheated को prevent करने के लिए they just move slowly and most of the time they just take rest. Physical activities on warm days necessitates cooling. During the warm days जब physical activities करते हैं animals, then it will necessitate cooling. So the polar bear goes for swimming. To avoid this condition of overheating, they just go for swimming, and it is a good swimmer. Polar bear is a very good swimmer. Its paws are wide and large. इसके जो पैर पंजे होते हैं that are very wide, चौड़े बड़े होते हैं, which help it not only to swim but also to walk with ease in the snow पे they can easily walk, and in the water they can easily swim due to these large and wide paws. While swimming underwater, it can close its nostrils. Inside the water, they can easily close their nostrils and can remain inside the water for long duration. They can remain inside water for a long time by closing their nostrils. And it has a strong sense of smell. The sense of smell is also very good, so that it can catch its prey for food. With the help of its sense of smell, it also helps it to catch its prey. We can understand the adaptation of polar bears with the help of the flowchart also. See this flowchart. In this flowchart, there are certain things such as the white fur is not easily visible in the snowy white background, so it will helps the its predator and prey are so that उसके predator और prey उसको ना देख सके. Also, it has a too thick layer of fur. What will it do? It will keep the body warm in the cold weather. Next is, it has a layer of fat inside the skin. It will help, or the fat insulates its body from the cold and keep itself warm. It has a long curved and sharp claws. These help it to walk on ice. And also it has a very strong sense of smell, which ultimately helps the bear to locate and catch its prey. So this was all about the polar bear. Another well-known animal living in the polar region is the penguin. Here you can see the penguins. It is also white. This is also white and merges with the white background. Same. It also has a thick skin and has a lot of fat, protects it from cold. Similar condition as that of polar bear. You may have seen pictures of penguins huddled together. आपने whenever you have seen the penguins, mostly in the pictures also they are huddled together. झुंड में रहते हैं, एक साथ चलते हैं. This they do to keep warm. वो ऐसा किस लिए करते हैं? So that they can remain in close contact with each other and to keep themselves warm. Recall how warm you feel when you are in a hall full of people. Right? चलिए. This is the picture showing the fit of the penguin. Like polar bears, penguins are also good swimmers. Penguins are also good swimmers. Their body are streamlined, which helps them to swim in the water. Their feet have webs, making them good swimmers. Other animals living in the polar region are many types of fishes, musk oxen, reindeer, foxes, seal. These are some animals, whales, birds. It is to be noted that while fish can remain under cold water for long, birds must remain warm to survive. They migrate to warmer regions when winter sets in. जब winters होती है तो birds क्या करते हैं? They migrate to the warmer regions. वो warm region के तरफ migrate करना start कर जाते हैं जब winter start होती है. They come back after the winter is over. और वापस they come back whenever the winter is over. They come back to their original place. You know probably that India is one of the destinations of many of these birds. In India also, it is the destination of many of these kinds of birds where the birds come in the winter season to avoid the harsh condition of winters. You must have seen or heard about the Siberian crane that comes from Siberia to the place like Bharatpur in Rajasthan and Sultanpur in Haryana. हरियाणा के सुल्तानपुर और राजस्थान के भरतपुर में बर्ड्स साइबेरियन क्रेन आते हैं. कहाँ से? साइबेरिया से. एंड सम and some wetlands of northeast and some parts of India. So this was all about the penguins and the polar bear. The tropical rainforest we will study in the next video. Till then, have a nice day.